This is Big Red Lazor, a weekly gaming party where we test out the best and worst new releases and gaming gear.
So, did you mark your calendar yet? The release date for the Nintendo Switch, which is awesome. All of Nintendo's hopes and dreams are put into this new hybrid system that is finally region-free. But as we were watching it, one comment I saw really struck true to me. Watching the Nintendo Switch presentation is like watching an ex-girlfriend who has so much potential but is totally making the same fucking mistakes over and over, and you just want to shake them and tell them to stop. It's true. It is so true. When looking at the Nintendo Switch stream, it was easy to get hyped. New console, new controllers, new gimmicks, new games, new BS pricing. Well, excuse me, princess. I see the bait and switch you're doing there. $300 is an acceptable price for a new console, sure, but what really smacks us out of our shells is everything you need extra. But we've got plenty of time for that in today's show, where we'll be talking about the Switch itself, the lineup of games, and revisit some old Wii U games with Doornebuzz and our new host Callum. Let's go. Welcome to Big Red Lazor. I'm TamTu, your host for today, and today's a very special episode. Not only are we going to talk about the Nintendo Switch, we're also going to introduce you to someone very, very special, I guess, because it's going to be a very important move for us. So before we go to the wide shot, let's show off this new guy. Let's show off this new guy we got.
We should do a lot more weird things with our channel and... Well... Are you okay?
I would like a very, very warm welcome to our new host, Callum Stamp.
Applause sound effect.
Yay! And
Everything is amazing.
And of course, my lovely co-host, Doornebuzz. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here, like always.
Yay! Callum, how are you today?
I'm even more excited. A little bit more. I can feel it in the air.
Are you that type of host, huh?
Yeah, I'm as excited as you are, but like plus 0.1, you know?
Okay.
Exactly like that. No, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling a little bit tired because we did the whole Switch thing, but now I've got all the information, so I think it's gonna be a great show.
You're ready. You are ready for this live
I'm ready.
And I'm not. Shit,
Yeah.
this guy's gonna take my job. Shit.
No, but it's a good thing. I mean, we need the one who's slightly negative about it. I think your main opinion is maybe it's got a few kinks, right?
Yeah, I am very, very skeptical.
And we need the girl who's like, well,
What?
I need the information, what's happening, and we need the guy who's just always a big smile, and that's what I think of it. In short, though.
Yeah, exactly. So before we go into the Switch talk, let's talk about you a little bit. As we could see in the Callum Stamp 101 video, you've made a few cameos in our...
Cameos. Sorry.
Calameos?
What?
Calameos.
Yeah, I like that.
Calameos. Okay, we made some calameos.
That's what we'll call them.
Yeah, calameos. In what was it? The Nintendo post E3 coverage that you and I did.
Yeah, and my blog.
That's
You
right.
were in my blog.
That was that a while ago?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was.
it was last summer.
A long time ago.
I know what you did last
Yeah,
summer.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I left in my stamp of approval. You get it? It's my last name.
Uh,
Okay.
she hates puns.
Okay.
She hates puns with a passion.
It's okay.
Yeah. And what else do you do?
So I'm actually an animator and filmmaker. When I was 11, I started, drawing things and making those flipbook kind of stuff. And then started, seeing my drawings move and move and start to become real.
Yeah.
And so I kind of got into animation software and I studied animation for a while. Fast forward a few years later, and I'm working with actual human beings to make films and stuff like that. So, so I make films. I also have a YouTube channel called Blocked Content, where we do a lot of cool videos, mainly about the media world. So like video games, TV shows, stuff like that. That's all very early stuff. And overall, I'm a musician, so I like to sing. I like to play guitar, stuff like that. A little bit of everything. So I'll give myself like a B- for all those things. But being able to do all those things is pretty fun, you know, and combine them. So that's kind of what I do.
Yeah, and what's funny is that we actually know each other we've known each other for a very long time already.
Longer than I think both of us know.
Yeah, because we were both in the same online voice acting community. And I think at one point, you scouted me for a fan game.
For sure.
Where you asked me to be Cloud Strife in a Smash.
That is also true.
Smash style Flash game.
That is also true. And it's funny now how Cloud is an actual character in Smash now. And back then it was like you had to be a fan game to have Cloud in the game. And now it's like, well...
You know what? Well, you know what it is? I should just make more jokes about my voice acting so it comes true.
So it's real.
In the real game.
And then you should call, you know, then you should call Square or like Nintendo and be like, I'm going to be the voice of Cloud now.
No.
Because you were there at the start.
No, here's the thing. It's like, okay, we made that project about me being Cloud in your Smash game.
Yeah.
Then it happened. I was making the joke for the longest time about Final Fantasy Versus 13 and 15 that it took forever to be done. It's like, oh no, they're just waiting for me to come over to LA, move, finally, and voice Noctis. And finally, the game came out.
Very nice.
I mean, not with me as Noctis, of course, but it still came out. So what is something we're all waiting for that I should joke about?
Yeah, TamTu is like a prophet.
All three of us becoming incredibly rich.
Yeah, I was just about to say the exact same thing.
With my voice acting?
Yes. Just you doing all the work.
For some reason.
For some
we
reason,
became rich too.
It would just, the ceiling would open up and it would just be dollars raining.
Dollar bill.
That would be cool. So, as you can see, you know, the vibe is good, the chemistry here is good so far.
It's terrible.
It's terrible?
I hate it.
Yeah.
Man.
You guys gave me a PlayStation Cup while we're doing a Nintendo
A broken
stream.
one.
It doesn't even have an ear. I mean...
That was my fault, okay?
Did you drop it?
Yes.
Oh, then it's a good thing.
But it's
That's
okay,
like,
but it's my mug, so it's okay.
And now I'm going to drink it with my mug.
That's fine, because I have a ZoominGames mug, which you can get in our store.
No way.
Yeah.
Can we put price graphics on the stream in full caps, in full caps and neon glow and make
No.
Coming up next on Big Red
drop
Laser.
that all the time.
Hey.
Which is also true.
Can you imagine the first group of people that drop their Switches into the toilet?
We'll be right back.
Nintendo revealed a whole lot more about the Nintendo Switch, their newest console. They revealed the release date, which is March 3rd. And they revealed the... What the heck
There was a surprise box.
Box went to his nose.
She, whatever. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, man.
He's not hurt. We
No.
don't have to pay him just yet.
Exactly. Right, so March
Pretty
3rd,
good nose.
and it will cost $300. And knowing Europe, they will maintain the same pricing, so €299.
Yeah.
And what it will get you...
Actually, I've already seen it pop up for $350.
$350?
Yep.
350, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, for the price they revealed, you get the Switch console.
Yeah.
You get either the red and blue or the gray Joy-Con.
Right.
You get the dock. You get the glove, is what they call it?
I think
The Joy-Con glove?
Oh, it's a grip? I
Grip?
think.
Oh, the grip.
Is it the Joy-Con grip or the Switch grip?
Joy-Con.
Joy-Con grip.
Joy-Con grip. They have the straps for the Joy-Cons, and the AC adapter, and the HDMI cable. It is only 32 gigabytes with internal storage.
Okay.
With the option to expand with micro SD,
for sure.
which is good in a way, but I understand why they wouldn't put in a bigger hard drive because of the console itself. They want it to be as portable as possible. But 32 gigs.
It doesn't feel like too much.
I might as well walk around with my phone.
Yeah, I think so.
You know?
I think they're waiting for the bigger pack I mean, there are 2 launch packs now, like 2 bundles. The only difference that they have now is the Joy-Cons, right? The color of the Joy-Cons is the only big difference.
Yeah.
There's no games packed in there, as far as we know. There's no real content included in that package, and it's both 32 gigs. So I'm thinking we might get a bundle with, say, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or something.
Yeah.
With a little bit of extra gigs. So they might make it up for you.
Maybe if they, the only way they can expand the storage is with the micro SD cards.
So that has to be included then.
So we'll see how it goes for sure. The reason they call it a Joy-Con is because you can detach it from the system and you can share it with another player. It's because you're sharing the joy of gaming.
That's very nice. That's very nice. I like that. I like that. I got warm inside. I got warm inside.
I mean, okay, yeah.
It's Nintendo.
Nintendo is all about feeling warm inside.
Yes.
I agree, but
we are all adults as well. Cynical
I think
adults.
I'm gonna say that the issue here is that I feel like Nintendo is still marketing a group that is younger than we are, even though we are the people that grew up with the Nintendo systems and we are the ones interested. Does that make any type of sense?
They want to invoke the sense of family, I think.
Yeah, but I'm like, no.
I think though the main reason I think it's a cool like thing to say, like share the joy, but I think it's called a Joy-Con because it's like a joystick controller. Because the 2 things have a joystick?
Yeah, that
Perhaps.
would make more
that
sense.
makes more sense.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
But that's how they explained it. Further hardware details is that when you carry it around, the screen is 720p, which is the lowest resolution that is still considered HD.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when you put it in the dock, it is upscaled to 1080p, I believe.
Okay.
So what does the Wii U have then?
It was like 860 by 3 something.
It's
so
not
that's
big.
But it does have the same kind of touchscreen phones have, so you can have multiple fingers doing more than just
multiple fingers doing more.
This already doesn't look that bad though. So I don't know. I'm still very excited to see it. I think that the whole reason that it might be 720 is not power.
On the go, you don't really need like 4K.
You don't need it. You don't need it.
You wouldn't notice.
I'm kind of concerned of taking my 300 euro system on the go. Is that just me?
No, I have the exact same thing.
Like, do you see me in the
train?
Excuse me, in the train? And then I'm just sitting there with my Nintendo Switch, and this big old creepy man just comes up to me and is like, "Hey, can I take that?" And I'll be like,
I'm like, why won't you give it to me?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about that. I don't know.
Knowing how much it costs, especially now we know how much it costs. Yeah.
Then again, how much was the Nintendo 3DS when it just came
And then
out?
think about the Joy-Con as well, like losing that in a train or something. Like having those things, and then, okay, you got a point there. You got a point there, but I mean, how many of us will actually use the straps? I don't know.
No one.
I think everyone has the straps around the thing,
1%.
but will never wear it, and it will just flail.
I did it when it just came out. I was like, oh my god, I need to, otherwise I will blast
like
it into my mother's face or something. Like,
and now you just do that with ease. It's like, well,
now I'm just like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know about portability. I like the idea that you can take it anywhere.
Yeah.
In the house.
In the house.
In the house.
So I can take a poop and play.
Yes, Skyrim.
That would be really amazing.
Skyrim on the pooper.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Can you imagine the first group of people that drop their Switches into the toilet? Because everyone drops their phone into the toilet.
Everyone's playing Skyrim on the pooper. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, no. So you need the subscription for online lobby and voice chat. Our new dedicated smart device app will connect to Nintendo Switch and let you invite friends to play online. Oh yeah, you need the app on your phone in order to manage everything.
That's
for the Switch.
Weird.
Yep.
Which is really weird.
That's
it's really
weird in my
Although
opinion.
they did show a video of the parental controls, which was super cute.
It
with
was an
Bowser
awesome video.
And Bowser Jr.
It was an awesome video.
And it allows a parent to see the usage of the Switch.
I don't like that.
And they can see, oh, Jimmy's been playing Skyrim on the pooper for 2 hours.
For 2 hours.
Like
that is not cool. Turn it off.
I do not like that at all. There's so many kids that are going to be like tortured by their parents that way.
But that's what parenting is. It's torturing kids.
No.
Jimmy, come down for dinner, but I'm at the boss. No, you're not.
I'm the boss.
Can you imagine though? Like, can you imagine how many?
Poor Jimmy.
Oh man, like no, I don't like that. I don't like the whole control.
Yeah.
thing.
So the whole control.
Or girlfriend, boyfriend. Ooh,
That'd be
girlfriend
awesome.
has the app. She's like, oh, you don't spend enough time with me.
Yeah, in the old days, we'd have to like wreck the console of our significant other, right? Like, you're not playing anymore.
Now you can just-
And now you can just like, boop, you're not playing anymore.
I mean, you say back in the day, it's like the only people I see wrecking consoles are grandpas.
True.
That is true. Asian grandpas.
No, there was a white grandpa too.
Yeah,
No way.
I remember that one.
White grandpas
that
wreck
was
things?
a really stupid
Yeah.
video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Times
Anyway.
are changing.
Up next on Big Red
I
Laser.
do miss my puppy. He's probably dead now. I'm so sad. Wow, 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 wow.
Big Red Laser will be right back.
All right, enough about the system.
Okay.
How about the lineup of games? I'm gonna list a bunch that are confirmed,
Okay.
and after that we'll talk about certain ones in specific.
Gotcha.
One of the launch titles, Zelda Breath of the Wild. It looks, the trailer looked great. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, 1-2 Switch, ARMS, Splatoon 2, Super Mario Odyssey, FIFA, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, a new Shin Megami Tensei, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Fire Emblem Warriors, Project Octopath Traveler, it's a new Square Enix JRPG, Project Sonic 2017, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2,
Whoa!
Fast Racing Neo, sorry, that was not F-Zero that you saw in that trailer. Lego City Undercover, a new Just Dance, Bomberman, Rhyme, I Am Setsuna, Rayman Legends, NBA 2K18, Disgaea 5 Complete, and I'm especially excited for Liz because, you know, Farming Simulator! It's an inside joke.
And Dark Souls 3. No? Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, we have a friend that's a pretty big deal in
Yeah.
the Farming Simulator community.
In the farmers...
Farming Simulator
is
community.
there a community for the farming?
Yes.
Yes,
It
you
doesn't
would be-
surprise me.
It's huge.
But it does?
Actually. You know what? Like, the Mario game just now, it looked
Yeah, let's talk about
fantastic.
Super Mario
Like, dude,
Odyssey.
it
Let's
looks
start off
so
with that one.
good.
Ah, it's so amazing.
It looks great, but at the same time, super weird to me.
Which is
it's-
awesome.
Because like I like the real life settings, but he looks great. The other Nintendo characters look great.
Yeah.
But the NPCs that walk around, it's like you said, Callum, it's like Sonic Adventure all over again.
Yeah, which was an amazing game, if you recall. The train is now departing for
look
the
at
Mystic
him.
Ruins, which can now be, the train is now departing for the Mushroom Kingdom. So what I really like about this game is that very early, I had the feeling like, oh, it's Mario in GTA or something like that. And then Mario travels in this big ship, and then it's becoming apparent that the crazy world that Mario travels to
Is
is
our
even
world.
more crazy because you were from the real-life setting.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a theory on why Mario is in a real-life setting.
Because he wants to go back to his real life.
I don't necessarily know.
That'd be so sad.
Is it Brooklyn or something?
Yeah.
Like, is he going down the
It's me,
drain?
Mario.
From the
30 years ago, I was a plumber from Brooklyn, and now I miss my family there. I like Princess Peach and all, but I do miss my puppy. He's probably dead now. I'm so sad. Wow, 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 wow.
Wow.
I think that was dialogue from the actual game.
Yeah, me too. I
think
think
Shit, did I break the NDA?
I think
Like,
so.
I'm so
yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Nintendo.
he's trying
I
to
think we're
like
getting
confuse
sued.
us by saying he wants to voice Cloud, but all Mario, that's where it's at.
No, but I think the reason that they chose the real-life setting has to be because, you know, Nintendo is doing all these cool commercials where Mario's in the real world. The commercial for Super Mario Run was Mario in the
Yes.
actual real world. I think the commercial for the Universal theme parks where Mario was in the real world.
Oh, yeah.
And also with, there's one thing, for the Olympic Games as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're maybe targeting towards, you know, maybe next year making a movie about Super Mario in the real world. They're planting the seeds for it, maybe with this game. That is my theory, but I don't know
And they
if
just
they'll-
re-released the Super Mario Brothers film on Blu-ray.
that is true. They just did, which is a
Terrible
special
one.
edition Blu-ray.
Yes.
I can't wait to have that in my house. I will watch it a lot of times because that movie is
A lot of
amazing.
times.
Mario in the open world. I mean, they said they were changing the
That's
conventions
sick.
of Mario, and I think this game
This is what
doing
Nintendo does right.
That's
I
right.
heard they showed this trailer pretty late in the stream.
That's not necessarily true. I think this was the second game or something.
Oh, the second game, okay. It would have been great if they opened with it, but they actually opened with 1-2 Switch.
Yeah, 1-2 Switch was the very first thing that they showed.
Yeah, because, you know, it's a new console with a new gimmick. Let's show off the gimmick.
Let's show off the gimmick. Yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure what to think about it.
So the whole gimmick behind 1-2 Switch is that you don't necessarily have anything happening on the screen at all. you just look into the eyes of your opponent, like you're doing a quick draw kind of thing, and then you have to read from their eyes, like, is it time to shoot, or, you know, and I think there's I like that. The trailer looked really awesome.
It was funny.
I was like, oh, is Red Dead Redemption coming to Switch? And then it was like, well, no, it's like this Wii party kind of thing.
I saw earlier on Twitter, there were two guys, and basically they were racing on who can milk an udder as fast, the fastest.
Oh, I would win that.
An application of the Joy-Con where you remove it from the Switch. Arms looked really fun. It's kind of a fighting game, and basically each controller is a boxing glove.
Well, it's easy to pick up and play, but it's hard to master.
Yeah.
They were really pushing pushing that angle.
Briefly.
And I like the art style. I think it's really cool that you have springs as arms.
Yep.
But I don't really know if this is a franchise, right? I don't really know if there's a future for ARMS.
It might be. Might want to do the same for that as they did with Splatoon, which is getting a sequel.
When they came out with Splatoon, I was like, are we getting a shooter from Nintendo? Like, what is happening? I loved the design of it. Like, I love the idea behind it with the paint, and the gameplay is really, really, really fun, actually. So, seeing a second one come out, I'm actually very excited about that.
Yeah,
but does this mean the Switch is now also like approachable for indie developers? That is great.
Definitely.
Though. I love that.
Definitely.
I love that idea.
It's a portable PC.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what indie devs are going to come up with.
So let's bring out Overcooked on the Switch.
Yes!
I would play that game.
Please.
I would play
Dude,
Overcooked.
It
on
would
the go.
work because you can just have two
Yes!
controllers. Up to 8 people. That's what I mean. 4
It has
people
motion
could play.
control as well, so you can literally cook things with the Joy-Cons.
Oh my God,
I mean,
yes.
you can stir the pan and stuff.
See,
and
let's campaign for
Let's pitch it.
Overcooked on the Switch.
A
Yes.
pitch
If you
for
can get
Switch.
Nintendo, are you listening?
If you can get Overcooked on the Switch, day one buy. Even though won't come out on launch day, I will buy
the
a Switch on March 3rd.
You've made these promises
with
before.
the promise.
Look what ended up happening to your hair. It looks good though, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
You need to be careful on the
But
promises.
that was a
boy.
win-win situation because Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming out, and
Now
I
your
have
hair looks
beautiful,
awesome.
I have
Yeah.
beautiful golden locks.
Yes.
It's a great
Wrapping
company.
up the Nintendo Switch discussion. Where the hell is Metroid?
Where's Metroid?
God!
Where's Metroid?
Seriously.
I swear to God, you're gonna give me a heart attack one of these days.
I'm sorry, but not sorry. Where the hell is Metroid?
I have no
Come
idea.
on.
Yeah, it's weird.
Samus, the hottest
Maybe
character
she died.
in your entire set of IPs.
Wait, Peach? Are you not a Peach guy?
Peach can go die in a fire.
Oh, no, I'm a Peach guy.
I think that's going to do it for today's show.
I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah?
I liked having you here, man.
It was pretty okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the couch is very comfy, too.
It is.
And that's one of the most important things about doing this.
Yeah, especially when you have to be here for a while. We'll be back next week with brand new games, a brand new show, and, well, a brand new us, I guess. I'm TamTu.
Hey, I'm Dorn.
My name is Callum.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Have a
bye,
great
bye, bye.
weekend.
This-
Bye.